about other races. I can tell you it's not a Terran thing, though. But we'll see now as SG. They will smoke up. Aegis has been reclaimed out from LGD, so they no longer have that tool at their disposal, but this does allow Ame now to switch this Basher back into the inventory. So that's active. Up the fight with an ice stun on him. Costabile on the high or on the low ground doing a bit of damage. Davo, he's been completely isolated. Second force staff at least get him, and a third force staff gets him out of a rough spot, but that sets up for a 4-man Fortune's End. Xiaoba unable to capitalize off of this. It's now Costabile being fought 1v1 thanks to Ame. The Earth Splitter is going to whiff as Xiaoba continue to roll on through the fight. Will have his and his proc. There's a great hook shot. King Jong's going to try and capitalize off this. The BKB popped by Costabile. Now ADR. They're going to look for at least a kill here onto the Director. He gets up to the high ground, but they're going to get him with the crit as now Ame still fighting. Got fervor stacks here galore onto the Costabile, but he's falling quite quickly. Still gets off the battle trance. Costabile as well, having used the Sunder in a tough spot as Xiaoba buys back and will be able to end his life. ADR as well, found and killed in the river, has just bought back, but this fight falling apart for SG Esports. A big stun though, onto 3, but still not enough. No damage, no follow-up to get through the Troll Warlord as ADR in trouble trying to live using the Hurricane Pike to no avail. 4 kills for Ame. As LGD have just blown this game wide open with this fight. Skirmishes in a row, and they're looking for more. Why? In position to break smokes, but so is Xiaoba. And the Monkey King on the cliff. We have an Echo Slam here. This could be really bad, but they're going to make it mostly through the choke point in one piece. Incoming. Where's stuck? No Echo Slam quite yet. Xiaoba keeping them locked down. Good positioning. They've gotten rid of the AA, but he still gets off the Ice Blast. That's going to result in the kill onto the Wisp, and now Theo Licor. But BKB used by Ame here for that one. Tie back, they want to look for more now. There's the Gale Force Winds. Of course, Costabile with the BKB able to shrug it off. He's got the Windbreaker, and can he break the Pangolin? Yes, he can with a big old crit. There's an even bigger one, though, for the Monkey King. Into plenty of stuns for Costabile. They've got the kill, rooted up, and taking plenty of magic damage as Ame, so they'll trade him away immediately as Faith Beyond with a little jump there is not going to be able to find anyone. Might just find him and nip LGD in the butt right now, as the supports and the counter initiators currently positioned on the wrong side of this one. SG continuing to rotate on through. This is going to look real good for them. Oh, but they're just going to miss them. Tavo's smoke has broken, but they think that they're actually in the trees. Why? Oh, he's thinking about peeking the wave right now. Xiaoba instead, he's going to go first into the trees. He shall go. He's going to find Theo Licor, but right now Costabile, he gets out the BKB actually. Faith Beyond, thanks to the nerfs, he can't actually get over with the Enchant Totem in time. Got Strength active. There's going to be the Gale Force Winds, forcing Costabile back, and he's still going to be stunned. Echo Slam as well. Catches Tavo. He's got Andis, so the stun to follow up is good, but not good enough to save the Sven. He is taken down after the BKB is worn off. ADR looking at least for revenge, picks up the kill onto Y, as Tavo is able to escape the Wukong's command. Theo Licor not as lucky as he is bashed up and killed mid-teleport, and King Jungles, yes, the Wisp for dessert, he is going to be killed. With LGD, we're fighting now. We've got Echo ready to go yet again. They see the Sven, they still have the ward up. It's going to be de-warded. Gale Force pushing them a little bit actually awkwardly as Faith Beyond stuck on the cliff. Blinks back down, looks to zone away King Jungles, but my goodness, ADR just all over this fight thanks to the Acceptor especially. AA killed off. There's going to be the Andis proc for King Jungles. Doesn't have another tether though, and the Wukong's command, it's a big one. XL version is going to be able to find the kill. Simultaneously stops Tavo from getting off an impactful epicenter, so he's forced away. And now, well, Morana will suffer the same fate. Disarmed, but enraged is going to be Costabile as he finds himself stunned yet again. He's got BKB and Satanic as there's Tavo now with a great stun onto Ame. They need a little bit more though. They need a little bit more. He's life stealing, but not enough as there's the Yule Scepter. The Echo Slam now through from Faith Beyond. It's huge. It catches ADR as well. Tavo finally uses the BKB, and he does get the kill onto Ame, but it's cost everyone here from SG to take down the Monkey King. With the owner of LGD, who are thinking maybe about going for a bit of a dip into the fountain. There's the buyback from the Sand King now as Ame is a bit isolated from the rest of the team. There's going to be the Dark Portal here from Valheim set up, as now Costabile having a BKB, meta used, but he needs to get away from Ame, he needs a bit more space. There's Battle Trance active now, Costabile falling quite low, there's a 4-step, King Jungles has to give himself up here, but Tavo trying to save his life, almost gets off the epicenter, instead gets bashed, rooted, and killed off. Ame still alive throughout this entire fight, as Xiaoba now fighting right back on in. That's Rampage used now, as they're jumping onto ADR. Ame with another bash. He's going to eat a Laguna Blade, but still live through it, as the GG will be forced out.
Damage. They wouldn't be really instantly keeping it back.
Oh, that's a miniature Ravage coming out as they clean through. They find themselves the true PL. There is Hex. Swap coming out, 23 Savage immediately. Doppelgang running for the safety of the egg. Can he get away fast enough? He absolutely cannot. Kingslayer taking too much damage here. He's going to be the next one to fall, as Cuckoo also getting picked off. save over here on the side. This goes right back in again. He does indeed fall for this, but they'll be able to go and clean up on Carl. Zephyr with the BKB. It's going to allow him to run, but it's not going to allow him to stay alive. That's another kill for DM.
And that
Earthshaker very anemic after you break him.
Yes, he is. He's not going to be able to find anyone here with the fissure either. He's going to go on in. We might just see him broken now, but Kostabula is going to be stunned up. There's Echo Slam used. Gale Force wins to try and push him back here into the hands of Ame, who's going to channel up the ultimate. Xiaobao going to roll on in to be able to set up for the kill. That's only his first life kips, but he doesn't have BKB. He'll have it in 3 seconds. No God Strength either, as I believe, yes, they have relocated him away. Perfect timing from King Jungles. They are going to be hit with the Ice Blast debuff, but Kostabula very eager to fight, and they need to, because ADR in trouble, but that's a beautiful burst strike into the epicenter. 2 heroes, 3 heroes soon to fall, as Ame still fighting. Needs a little bit more damage onto him, but they've got it. ADR as well rooting up the Director as he tries to escape. He's going to find a bash on his swashbuckle back out. Lincoln Sphere broken. Tavo to follow up with the stun, silenced and soon to be killed here. Gale Force wins. Try as they might, will not be able to blow back SG Esports from stopping the.
throughout the major, for all the tournaments that they played recently, you never really count them out. They are one of the best teams, and why they were able to clean sweep and turn around the grand finals of ESL Summer was because they know how to keep themselves in the game and identify one of the better win conditions.
Well, they'll go with the buyback on GPK. You can see how much damage 23 Savage and Carl can output here as they start ripping through the buildings. They need a way to clear out all of these illusions. Spirit Lance tossed over to GPK. Look at Carl, he's just a chain gun down here on the low ground. Safely hitting, being able to take down that Rax. 23 Savage has made his way over to the other tower here. He wants to try to get as much damage as possible as the Clinks is still dead for another 40-something seconds. He does, of course, have buyback, but he's holding it on closely.
Key thing here is the bot dire wave is pushing into the base, so maybe they could set up for some rat play. T1, they have to look towards the fact that top tier 2 is still alive.
Yeah, there it is. Stop. Nice swap coming out here to protect GPK as he goes. He pops his BKB. Kingslayer, though, stunned up. They don't quite finish him, although these illusions are doing quite a number on Kingslayer. Look at this, they're making down to the bottom lane.
Are they doing
They've got DM. They're running on in. They need to go home now over on the side of T1. They gotta get that fast because they're going right over. They cancel that. They have the Hex. They should be able to go. They burned down Q. Look at DM. 23 Savage is trying to just fight over here with DM. Whitemon is here too, and they're just munching away over at this Ancient as they just continue. The Sun Ray coming out. Can they slow down DM? It looks like they're going to be able to take down the Lycan, but he has done so much damage, over half the health here on this Ancient. It is just
Fine, Rapier.
Let's go.
Oh, and they're going to show it off here. There's going to be a nice stun here onto Jin Q, but the fissure from the low ground here, stopping Kostabule, has no mobility. He's going to have to go the long way around. And actually, Tavo, in the meantime, in a lot of trouble. Ice Blast is going to miss him, but Ame will certainly not. King Jungle stopped by the Gale Force, and now ADR in a lot of trouble. He's going to try and get BKB off. Does manage to do so, as Monkey King currently still fighting against the Sven. He's winning it, though, thanks to his own Satanic Lifesteal, and they might just get Kostabule down. He's going to drop, and along with them goes the Rapier. Tavo trying to at least make anything out from this fight, trying to salvage it. They might get Xiaobao from this, but he's got the 18% damage resist. Not going to be enough. Maybe it will. No, the Echo Slam is going to put a stop to that kill attempt. There's going to be now a buyback from Tavo, right back into the thick of it here, as they've lost ADR, who did recover the Rapier and will then re-drop it. Tavo, who just bopped back here, set to die back to Ame with the Rapier equipped, and that's going to be 5 heroes dead, 4 dead for LGD, but more with the buybacks. Very likely GG here.
It is so close.
Oh, they're hunting save. They're hunting for more too. There is, of course, a Clink somewhere nearby.
Oh, save got body blocked by the creep wave.
Got body blocked. He's going to throw out the Hex. Carl immediately turns back around again. But they're already into the base. They use the fortification. It doesn't matter that they're chasing after them here. 23 Savage trying to protect you. They have the egg. They've already gone. They popped. They turn back around.
They're backdooring it.
For the opening. Can they get through it? Looks like, yes, they'll be able to do it. Virtus Pro are a remnant. You can see Boxy, the rest of the team on their way. They'll jump immediately over onto S4. Mystic Flare not quite doing quite enough damage, but they'll still take down S4. Sunray coming into play as well, as they'll have the Rolling Thunder. There's going to be the Laguna Blade. Boxy's not going to be able to run away. It's not looking like Luke and Sadia will be able to do it either. This is Mickey. He's going to try to draw over. The stun comes out. The silence. Can they do a little bit more damage to Limp? It's not looking like they'll be able to, but they do manage to take down Taiga. Mickey sitting so very low. No, he's going to fall. They have vision. They have everything they need, and Alliance can go right back over towards that pit.
being able to have more of an impact in fights. He's been very quiet this game. They found Insania.
Yes, they have
Nice
the
double
burrow
stun.
strike from the Lion Finger, and they'll take out Insania. He's going to buy back immediately. So silenced over on the back end. Ty gets a fall. FNG is not looking healthy either. Boxy, though, with the BKB TP out. He's going to try to leave Koifa here. It's not looking like he's going to be so lucky. It's a double kill for Nico, baby. Try to take Roche themselves very quickly. Hunskin not.
Being pinged by FNG here. He knows they had the observer ward on the enemy hillside across the river. Or actually, it's in the river.
In the river. Hunskin is back up, though. They have the Rolling Thunder. Gonna go right through BKB on Koifa, though. He's going to buy some more time. Rolling out. Limp. Where's the rest of the team? Oh, they're chasing after Insania. That's what they're doing. Limp is drawing their attention now. Mickey does
that's
get
a
hit
good
with the
stun.
LSA. They have the
No one
follow-up.
was ready to-
Nico is swimming around over onto the back end. Silence popping out. Hanskin, he's going to go down again. It's Nico
Could
make
buy back TP on the outpost here. They're ahead. They're ahead by 2 heroes
Chasing.
if he buys back.
Boxy, look at this position coming out from Boxy. Jump forward. Oh, that's a 3-man crush coming out, as that is a triple kill now for Koifa. And this is not looking great here for Nico, baby. He is forced to flee. Mickey trying to keep tabs on him, trying to keep those eyes over here onto this pesky little bug. The taunt comes out. It's an ultra kill for Koifa. Team wipe on the side of Alliance. This Roche belongs to Team Liquid.